BalconyTV.
Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in to another Balcony TV Exeter. This week we're coming from somewhere a bit different. We're at Escott Park in East Devon, just outside of Exeter, and we are with the equally beautiful Chris Woods. Hey Chris, how you doing?
Thank you very much. I'm very well, very well. Happy to be in a beautiful place.
Nice one. What are you going to play for us this morning, Chris?
I'm going to play you a tune called Michelle.
Go for it. Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Just amazing. And that's about the third or fourth time I've heard it played live now, because obviously I caught you playing last night and various other gigs. How do you manage to hold it? I mean, how much room is there for sort of flexibility with a track like that? Because it appears really fluid and that sort of fluidity runs right the way through it. Do you have any room for flexibility with it?
We're sort of improvising in between parts.
Improv, I guess.
Yeah. You do, because the way it's structured, it's quite. You've got your sort of main melodies and little spaces in between. But I think, there's a degree, because it is quite technical. You can't go off too far, but everything's sort of focused on two basic movements, so you can vary things a small amount anyway, as long as it's within the same movement.
Yeah, of course. It's quite lyrical, isn't it? I mean, you've got that sort of lyrical line, ding, 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 that line. So it kind of hangs around that hook, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you don't want to be changing that too much, because then you sort of meander off too far somewhere. But,
It's a beautiful piece. So, I mean, when it comes to your own listening, sort of things. I mean, I can see sort of almost heavy metal sort of licks going on there with some of it. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, so I listen to everything, man. But I was into sort of new metal, I suppose you'd call it. When I was younger, but hip hop and jazz and classical. So absolutely everything. I'm like I'm a Spotify junkie, and I listen to everything that I can, really.
It's hugely orchestral as well, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't seem to be a lot of room for anything else. But that said, I know you are playing with some other people, because you just started another project called the Groove Orchestra, right?
Yeah, that's right, the Chris Woods Groove Orchestra, which is, it's kind of taking the same ideas, because what I'm doing anyway is, thinking orchestrally, and but in reality, playing with a tabla player or a hang drum player, in particular, obviously, can really bring out those parts more intricately and texture-wise. The guitar, I'm trying to do as much as I can possibly with the guitar, but having the opportunity to do that with other instruments is.
Well, catching you with the tabla the other night was well, I mean, I've said this word to you before. Visceral, it was. The sort of hair standing on the back of your neck.
Thank you.
Moment. Yeah, he's a great player.
Hardcore is stunning. So
worth checking out. Have you got any videos of your tabla playing and you playing online?
We do, and we'll have over the next couple of weeks more and more as well, as we play more and more together.
And I really like the sort of judicious use of the stomper as well. You're not running it all the way through. It's just just to accentuate certain points.
Definitely, phrasing and kind of thinking like. In a sort of a cheesy dance music way as well, when we lift it up with a simple stomp underneath. So
here comes a drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic. Well, Chris, awesome to have you along. Thanks so much for joining us in these great surroundings.
Thank you.
Nice one. Where can people find you online?
You can find me everywhere if you look for Chris Woods Groove.
That's Chris Woods with an S.
That's it.
Not with a D.
Exactly. Chris Woods with an S and then the word groove, or just the Chris Woods Groove Orchestra as well. Spotify, just Google it and you will find me. I'll be there.
Lots of gigs coming up for the rest of the year.
Yeah, fair bit. All over.
You travel all over. Germany's a bit of a favourite for you, isn't it?
And Switzerland, and over in Eastern Europe, places like Slovakia and stuff. So I spend a lot of time flying about, which is fun. Yeah.
Which is fun. Brilliant. well, check him out. Chris Woods Groove Orchestra. Yeah. Thanks again, Chris. Brilliant. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time on Balcony TV Exeter.
BalconyTV.